Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 18 of Vlogmas. It is currently about 11 a.m. this morning. I have already had quite the morning. I got up, took care of animals. I unfortunately had a bird pass away, so I needed to clean up and dispose of that. I came inside and edited yesterday's Vlogmas. I then jumped in the shower because I felt icky, so then I had to blow dry my hair, style my hair, do my makeup. Whew, I am already tired and the day has just begun. If you're wondering why I have my ugly Christmas sweater on, I am about to head outside and film a short clip for a company I work with. Then today we're gonna build a chicken coop that'll probably take me a couple of hours. I have work I need to catch up on. I have chickens I need to move around, and it's just one thing after another we gotta tick off. So I need to stop talking. This intro is way too long. Let's get the day started.
Look at the way this cat is laying. He's just propped up in the sunshine, licking his belly. Draw me like one of your French girls, he says. What you doing?
I just remembered that I picked up these omelet breakfast bites at Aldi's the other day, so I'm gonna make my typical egg sandwiches for breakfast. This is what they look like. I need to read the instructions on how to cook them, but I'm sure you just microwave them and then I'll pop them in the toaster oven along with my little mini bagels. So let's whip that together real quick. It's been a couple of days, so I figured let's make us a frosted gingerbread coffee. Let's add some of our coffee creamer. Oh, I love the way that looks. Sugar-free gingerbread. The toaster oven just beeped and everything looks perfect. Okay, so breakfast is made. I've done the same thing so many times and I'm really sorry about it, but in most days of my life, I eat the same thing over and over and over again. Since I'm vlogging every day, you get a little bit of a taste of that, but it does not bother me. So I have some of this Cajun secret sauce that isn't focusing, but I am going to put some of that on my bagels. So I've got my little egg bite sandwiches, and I think I'm gonna really like the breakfast things from Aldi. They're like half the price of the ones I get at H-E-B, and they're frozen, so I don't have to worry about an expiration date. I also have some fruit. I've been working on this container for like 3 days now, and my gingerbread coffee. So I'm about to sit here and fill up my belly. Let's give these Aldi egg bites a taste and see if they're any good. Oh, those are fantastic. For being frozen, great. I will be purchasing those again.
Got my Merry Christmas video filmed. I hope no one could hear me because I stood out in my backyard and said Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays like 100 times, but that is done. The next thing on the agenda is all of these boxes right here to assemble a chicken coop. Do I have any idea how I'm gonna get all those heavy boxes across the yard and then build it? No, but you know, if there's a will, there's a way. I'll figure it out. So that is the next thing on the agenda. I have my old cell phone charging, so I have a second phone I can take some footage with or time lapses as I put it together, because I am going to be creating footage for this company Coop that makes the smart coop. So that box right there weighs 73 pounds. This should be fun. Let's go move it into the yard so I can get it together. Somehow I managed to move all of these heavy boxes to the side of the yard without any help. I'm feeling very accomplished just moving the boxes, but the hard part is yet to come. We've got to assemble this bad boy together. Who would have thought that I'd be outside sweating in a t-shirt 7 days before Christmas? Oh my golly, it is quite hot out here today. It is about 1:45 now, and I have a bunch of thoughts swirling around in my noggin, and I need to do a quick brain dump to try and put those on paper so I can stop thinking about it. So I have my little notepad right here, and I'm about to quickly write me out a list. It is a little bit too bright right now to film my assembly video for that coop, so I'm going to wait maybe another hour or so before I start filming that. But in that next hour or so, let's try and knock some stuff off the to-do list. So let me write that down real quick and we'll get to work. Also, I already have lost 2 nails to this chicken coop. I have a feeling that by the time I get it put together, all of these are going to be gone. They're just not sticking at all. And I've put so many new ones on The stickies sometimes just don't work for me very well. I much prefer the glue-on. They stay much better, like 7 to 10 days, always.
All right, my list is done. Everything that I can think of in my brain right now, I wrote it down because whenever I can write it down and see it on paper, it just makes me feel so much better. And marking something off my to-do list just gives me the ultimate satisfaction. But I think right now, since I have this hour or so to waste, let's run by the vet and get Bo's medicine and run by Aldi and pick up some greens for the rabbits. And then we will film the smart coop setup. And then we'll start working on the rest of that. It took way too long at the vet, but Bo's thyroid tabs have been acquired. While I was in Aldi, I also picked up a Caesar salad kit because I saw this that looked interesting. This paleo roasted garlic chicken. So it's like chicken strips with a vibrant cream sauce, and it has only 3 carbs in a serving. I figured maybe I could serve this over some rice or some protein pasta for dinner tonight for a quick and easy dinner with the Caesar salad. I'm back at home and I'm gonna have a little snack before I go start building, and I'm not gonna lie, I am dreading walking out there and building this. I don't think it's gonna be hard. It should take me less than 2 hours, but just the thought of building something else stresses me out because I am not great at following instructions. But this looks like it should be a simple coop to set up. It's just a lot of screwing stuff together. Hopefully it'll be a much easier task than anticipated. And it clears off my carport, so 5 big boxes are gone. I'm gonna have a safe place for my mini chickens to sleep. So there's a lot of good that's gonna come out of getting this coop put together. Anyways, for my snack, I have one of these Oikos 000 mixed berry yogurts. These are delicious. And I have some cotton candy grapes from Aldi that I just washed. Going to snack on this, and then it's time to head outside and be Bob the Builder.
I walked into my office to grab my camera and I looked over at June, and I can tell kind of by the way she's acting a little stoic and just sitting there in her litter box, she is not feeling very good.
June is prone to tummy issues from time to time, and it's important you jump on top of them because it can kill rabbits. So she just got a dose of infant Mylicon. It is like a gas relief, I guess, for babies, but it works for bunnies. So usually within 30 minutes, I can see a difference in her. So we'll check back in about an hour and hope that she starts feeling better. If not, she'll get another dose because here's the dosage. 1 milliliter an hour for 3 hours. So I never forget.
I won't lie, every time I walk in and out of the back door and I see this kitty looking at me through this kennel, I feel like such a horrible person that she is locked in here. However, tomorrow morning, very bright and early, she is getting spayed. So very excited about that, but it was such a traumatic experience catching her a day and a half ago that I don't want to have to put her through that again. So she is just stuck in this kennel for just a couple more hours. And while I do feel bad, I think it's in the best interest that I don't traumatize her again before she has surgery tomorrow. And I can sneak in some pets. She's got to learn to love me. You know those chin scratches feel good, girlfriend. But she is getting spayed tomorrow. I have an appointment for the dogs tomorrow, and it worked out perfectly because I'll get to drop her off and then pick her up when Bo and Cooper have their appointment. But I am so sorry, girl. Smokey's keeping her company. Of course, the outside kitties had to come and do some box inspection, and I think they get an A+ from the kitties. I'm out here working on pulling out all the pieces for this chicken coop, and I am so excited. What is really neat about this coop is it comes with 2 cameras that I can install into the coop so I can always keep an eye on them. And it even comes with an automatic door to lock them up and let them out each day. We've got little kitty cat inspecting the boxes, making sure everything is A-okay on quality. I would not step there, kitty cat. But yeah, I'm so excited about this coop. It's gonna be so great for my little mini chickens. It is 6 o'clock and I stayed out here kind of past the sunset to try and get the run part finished, which I did. It really went together easily. I just had to follow instructions. Look how nice it looks. We're gonna have to finish it up tomorrow. I've been outside working on my chicken coop for the last 2-ish hours or so, and I fully expected to come inside and see that June had gotten better since I gave her that medicine, but she is definitely still feeling really bad, which is never a good sign with rabbits. So I just gave her another dose, and my pharmacy is open for 45 more minutes. I have some medicine I need to pick up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I may grab another thing of the Mylicon drops just in case I need to dose her again because I'm almost out. Oh, that stresses me out. Literally anytime I'm getting close to leaving town, all the animals fall apart. Every single time. And it stresses me out. Hopefully we can get her gut moving, because if the rabbit's gut stops moving, it is a very, very, very bad thing. I just gave June the 3rd dose of gas relief, and she's still not feeling good. And once you get to the 3rd dose after an hour, if they're not doing good, that is like emergency vet visit. So right now I was watching YouTube videos of how to give an abdominal massage to try and help get that gas moving in their gut. So I am giving my rabbit a abdominal massage, trying to get that moving in there. And I'm not gonna lie, feeling very stressed out about this. I swear my animals know just when to get sick to inconvenience me the most. So it has been about 45 minutes since June got her last dose of gas medicine, and so far there's no positive changes. The issue is when rabbits have these gut problems, they become very critical very fast, and they can quickly become life or death situations. They say if you still notice symptoms about 12 hours after first noticing them is when it becomes super critical. And the 12-hour mark is at like 3 a.m. for me. So right now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place to decide if I keep waiting it out because it is 8:11 p.m. or decide to take her to an emergency vet, which God knows how much that will cost. When tomorrow, of course, I already have vet appointments for a cat and 2 dogs. So the cat, I was quoted $393 for the spay. The 2 dogs yearly, that's probably going to be close to $1,000. And then if I have to take a rabbit to an ER vet, I am very stressed. I don't know what to do, and I don't know what the right decision is. And it sucks. But I'm going to give her a little bit more time, keep observing her, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we see some sort of improvement. Hey guys, so it's about 9:30 now, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. It's been a real crappy evening. June is not doing better. I'm heading over to my mom's house right now to get some of her dog pain medicine to try and dose her with that. See if we can get her feeling any better. Cody has a family member that's not doing very well, and it is just a heavy night over here. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog. Tomorrow is a super busy early day, and I'm just going to wrap it up here and pray that tomorrow is a better day. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.